All right, here we go, everybody. This is the Season 4 of the Pokemon Battle Republic Doubles League. We are starting off on our Week 2, actually, not our Week 1, against Jolton Joes. And we're going to be actually doing our Season 1 battle tomorrow against the Stockpile Syndrome. Our schedules were a little goofed up, so we couldn't get that first battle in yet. So this is actually going to be my first battle, and it is technically Week 2. Now, I'm not sure if Joe won last week or not. I believe he did. Not 100% sure. But right now, I'm going to be going in with my fresh new team. Looking forward to it. Oh, I guess I goofed up. I'm gonna have to go back and let him know that I didn't have my whole team. So we'll jump back here soon. So just 1 second. Okay, and we are back. And sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I only had 4 out of my 6 Pokemon for the team, and that is because Lugia and Kyurem cannot be used in the battle tree. And I was practicing a little bit in the battle tree just to test out mostly Clefairy, but to see what some of the new strategies that I can come up with are. And I was really scared to use Clefairy, and now after playing with him a few times in some battles, he is super, super bulky. And I could not believe just how skilled he was in doubles. So, yeah, I'm hoping that Clefairy ends up being like a huge saver for me, especially since he's taking the slot that would have been Celesteela in this battle. But Celesteela isn't going to be great against Joe, simply because Joe has Heatran and Infernape, both of which scare the death out of me. But he only brought Heatran. Looks like, so he's got Caracosta and he's got his Galvantula as well. Those guys I was setting up for, so they shouldn't be too terrible. And then Yveltal, I think I can battle him out pretty easily. I got a lot of Ice Beam users right now. And then we got the Medicham, which is his Mega. That thing's going to be a tough Pokemon to battle. And Comfey, which is a healing priority Pokemon, but I don't think I have anything that's super weak to him, and I think that'll work out just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and try to throw the Director and Mega Mawile on my lead throw and see if I can't get something started right from the very beginning. And here we go, Season 4 doubles. All right, let's make this happen. Now, I did just lose in the singles league last night, and that kind of put a damper on things for me a little bit. So hopefully this is my redemption right here, and I come out of this looking a little bit better. So, okay, we got the Intimidate off, but both of these guys are special users. That's not going to be a huge thing. He's going to end up using some kind of fire move, more than likely, with the Heatran on this first turn. And I'm going to get that into Mega Mawile, I'm assuming. So I'm just going to throw an Icy Wind, slow both of these guys down. And I'm going to switch into a Rockwanid, who should take the fire move relatively well, assuming that he doesn't go for a Rock Slide. If he does go for a Rock Slide, then I did at least get the Intimidate off. So he's got a Draining Kiss that should not do very much damage. And he goes for the Fire Blast. And yes, I predicted that well. Perfectly done. Comfey avoids the Icy Wind. Not a huge issue. I'm not worried about that because he is a priority user anyway. That was mostly focused on the Heatran. Okay, and so now this turn, we are going to be able to go ahead and use I'm going to guess a Heal Pulse into a Rockwanid. And I'm going to go ahead and set up Rain Dance. And this is the big setup move right here. So if he goes for Rock Slide, then that would be the only super damaging thing that I can think he could go for. He withdraws. He is most likely Choice Scarf then. And, okay, so now I'm going to be able to go ahead. Oh, he goes with Grass Knot. I don't think that's going to do a lot. No, that did not do a lot. I get my Rain Dance set up. Here we go. This is going to make my Liquidations extremely powerful. And all of that in that first turn allows me to get my Heal Pulse off. I'm going back into the full health here. We are in an awesome position right now. And I'm going to go ahead and use the Follow Me attack this turn to direct everything to the Director. Liquidation off into Caracosta. And even if he switches out this turn, it is not going to do anything. It is just going to destroy whoever comes in. So he gets a Stealth Rocks out. That's 100% fine with me. And I get my Liquidation. This is going to KO anything that it touches. Boom. Oh my gosh. I am... Okay. I did not see that one coming. I'll be completely honest. So... yeah, that's super surprising, actually. And I'm just going to go ahead and use Follow Me again. Protect myself. Mostly because Caracosta has the Stone Edge attack. And I don't want to deal with that. So, Floral Healing is going to put him probably close to full. No, half. Alright, yeah, a little over half. And I use the Follow Me, so if he goes for a Stone Edge right here, then I'm good. If he goes for Rock Slide... that's going to suck. Okay, so he does the Rock Slide. Araquanid, about half health. That's good. Liquidation is going to go off. And that, all right, that one, and a critical hit just for good measure. All right. Now, I could do two different things here. I could remain in combat, which I might just go ahead and do since I might be able to get a KO. So I'm going to use the Follow Me attack one more time. Yveltal using Sucker Punch. Now, I don't know how that's going to work. I've never really seen how that's going to work. Yeah, really, I have no idea what that would do. I'm just going to try this anyway. So we're going to find out if a Sucker Punch can get through it and go from there. And I'm hoping that this directs the Sucker Punch. He goes Oblivion Wing instead. Okay. And Clefairy is out. That is 100% fine, because I might be able to KO Yveltal right here. This Liquidation is being powered by the Mystic Water and Rain Dance. Boom! Critical hit again! Yes! That is another awesome critical hit KO going through. Awesome stuff right there. And we're going to go ahead and get... yeah, we're going to go for Jotunheim right here. He goes Galvantula. And Jotunheim comes in. Now, them Stealth Rocks are digging in pretty good. Whoo! Alright, so he does have fairy attacks. I am going to have to watch out for that. So those fairy attacks would end up KOing me, unfortunately. I didn't think about that going in. So that was a bad misplay on my own end. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and switch into Cresselia then. And there's not a whole lot that I'm going to be able to do with Araquanid right here. Because I could end up losing Araquanid right now. It's most likely going to happen. I don't know if I want it to happen, so I'm kind of stuck. I'm just gonna have to let it happen. I goofed up. I'm just gonna have to live with the damage. Yeah, I goofed up pretty bad, actually. That's fine. So, just let the mistake roll off the shoulder here. And he goes Thunder, which is going to be 100% accuracy, and that is going to KO Araquanid. Yep. All right, and he gets a critical hit on that one, too. And at least it was on a time that did not matter to me so much. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and send in 67. Joe is currently asking as to why I didn't bring in Zapdos. He thought for sure I was going to choose Zapdos. And honestly, Zapdos was in my list for the longest time, and I didn't end up bringing him. So we're going to go ahead and go Mega and Protect in this turn. Go into the Trick Room and set up for the slower Pokemon moves. So both of these guys being slow enough that I will be able to outspeed, and that should put me ahead of the game. Now, I'm assuming he's going to try to go for an attack into him right now. He's staying with Cresselia. That's annoying. And he goes Bug Buzz. Oh my gosh, he just played into Cresselia instead. Wow, I was not expecting that. I was expecting them to go for Mawile. I should not have gone for Protect on that turn. That is a huge bummer. Okay, so now at least Trick Room has gone. I am now going to be faster. So I'm going to go ahead and get a Thunder Wave off on Comfey. And we're going for the Fire Fang into Galvantula to try to punish him down. Now, he could always switch into Heatran right here, too. And now I am going for the Thunder Wave into Comfey, knowing that he's going to have priority moves anyway. So it isn't going to matter if I get the Paralyze onto him. And Fire Fang is going to go next, and that should be a KO. Yes, that is another KO. Galvantula is out of the way now. And now we just need to try to slow down this, or at least just like wreck the Comfey with the Paralyzes here. That's all I was really after on that one. Now, yeah, it does slow them down, but that's 100% fine. All right, so now he's going into Medicham, and I'm thinking I still should be faster than Medicham here. And I hate to switch into Lugia right now, but Lugia being the one that can resist all of the moves and have all of the damage-seeking moves. So, yeah, we're going to go for that. Going to go into the power play here. Get Cresselia out of battle. Comes in late. He'll be able to come in later and use a Lunar Dance whenever necessary. Yeah, that's painful into Lugia. That is very painful into Lugia. So, I'm thinking I'm faster than Medicham because of the slowing down. I'm really hoping I am. And Grass Knot. That's probably not going to do anything. Cool. And am I next? Yes, I am next. Play Rough goes through. Yes! That's another KO. Mega Medicham goes down. All right, loving it right now. Playing into that Trick Room for the win. And now we got two of our big guys out there right now. All right, so he's coming into with the Heatran now. And Heatran will be able to KO Mega Mawile for sure. I'm thinking he will anyway. I'm going to go for the Protect. Alright, and I don't know if Lugia is going to be the slow guy on the field here or not, but I do believe he's Choice Scarfed. I do believe his Heatran is Choice Scarfed. So, yes! Lugia gets to go with an Earth Power. Is it enough? Oh, not quite, not quite. And predicted the Fire Blast. There it is. That's what I like to see. Awesome stuff. All right, Earth Power going through, and his Choice Scarf user is going to be no problem here. And I'm just going to go for a play rough into Comfy. Try to maximize as much damage as I can get. This floor healing actually might put him far enough ahead. I don't know. That's going to be real close. That's going to be really close. Play rough gets rid of Comfy. Finally getting rid of Comfy. And is this Earth Power going to be enough to take out Heatran? Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. He held on. Oh. That's okay. All right, Mawile going down finally. Wow. Almost had it. Almost had it. And the Trick Room goes down. So now it's going to be down to the Heatran with minimal health here. So all I have to do, essentially, to win this game is attack him and actually connect. So going for the Earth Power and going for the Earth Power. We're just going to try to put him down right here. He's going to get one of these guys right now. Jotunheim does go down. But the Earth Power from Lugia connects to Heatran, and that is the last KO for Game 1 on this best 2 out of 3. Oh my gosh. That was awesome. Okay, so I didn't really practice much before today, and most of this setup was last minute. But I was going for, maximum defensive skills, and with a little bit of in there with that offense. Joe telling me good first match, and it really was. That was awesome. There was a lot of really cool stuff happening in that first match. I'm really excited about that result. And yeah, Clefairy though, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I practiced with him and played him a little bit. Got to see exactly how he runs, because he's so good, and he, like, with his ability to make all of my party members have defenses, it's amazing. I am thrilled to the max that I risked it and I tried it. He's really playing off really well for me. And yeah, I almost did bring in Zapdos into this battle. Joe was asking about that earlier, and he was like the last minute decision to leave the team. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw Jotunheim on the first throw and see if I can't get some choice specs kills. And Director is going to be able to minimize the damage. He had, with that Stone Edge that he had, that I think played in really well for him. And it really crippled Jotunheim. Well, and if he goes with Comfy on the first throw again, I'm not going to be able to keep Jotunheim in. That's going to suck because, yeah, his priority moves outspeed my Follow Me, which is very unfortunate. Okay, so I'm going to Jotunheim and Director here, and let's see if he goes with Comfy. He does not start Comfy. Awesome, so Jotunheim is going to be safe to stay into the battle now. And honestly, I think I have to deal with Caracosta first, simply because Caracosta has the Rock Slide, and I don't feel like dealing with Rock Slides. So I'm just going to go with a Follow Me. And that should throw Galvantula off of Jotunheim. And then I should be able to Earth Power KO Caracosta. That's the plan. He withdraws Galvantula, and he goes into Comfy. I'm glad that I did that first throw the way I did. And I'm going to stop the Stealth Rocks 100%, hopefully, right here. I'm hoping this gets enough for the KO. And yes, Caracosta's gone. No more Stealth Rocks in this game. Jotunheim is safe to keep into the games later. Now we just have to deal with Comfy. Now I just have to get rid of the Comfy, and I'll be all right. Okay, so he's actually going into Heatran now. And I don't think Comfy's going to be able to get a KO on this first move. So I'm going to go with Follow Me again, and it's going to throw Heatran off. Well, he's gonna have Rock Slide too. He has Rock Slide. Oh, he withdraws. Yeah, that was awesome. That was a good play, Joe. That was excellent. That was an excellent play. He completely saw through that one. Yeah, that was an excellent play. Well done. Well done. That was dirty. That was really dirty. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and switch things up now. And you know what? Jotunheim could take another one. I'm just gonna let Jotunheim do his thing. And go for a Helping Hand Jotunheim into Earth Power to get Comfey out of here. Assuming that Yveltal isn't going to be able to get an assist into this one. So he's going to get that Draining Kiss first. And as long as this doesn't crit, then I'm alright. I'm alright. And it did get a crit. Oh, the Sucker Punch still works even if I'm not targeting. Okay. That's unfortunate, but we're just going to go with it. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and switch into Mawile so I can get the Intimidate drops. And the next move, go Mega and play rough into Yveltal. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do. And a Helping Hand to keep things going. This might be a huge risky play, but with the Intimidate, I think I'll be all right. Okay, I could have gone for Comfey right there, but again, Comfey is not going to do enough damage to really make this worth my efforts. And he goes into the taunt onto the Director. And that is absolutely fine. There goes Yveltal. Awesome. All we got to do is switch the Director out of battle now. That taunt wears off. He goes into the Heatran, which was a predictable play there, which he is more than likely going to go for the Fire Blast right now. Mawile can just use Protect. And the Director is going to switch. We're going to go into Lugia. I think Lugia is going to be able to do exactly what it did last time with Heatran. And as long as I predicted the Fire Blast, that should be alright. And he goes for the Draining Kiss again. And he went for a Flash Cannon that time. Alright. And that's fine with me. That's not going to do that much at all. And Leftovers takes over for me there. And now I believe he is stuck with Flash Cannon. So I'm going to go ahead and go for a Play Rough into Comfey. And without Yveltal, he can't stop the Earth Power. So I'm going to be good with this. He can switch out. Yeah, he's going to withdraw. Nothing's going to take this Earth Power well, though. And honestly, I should have gone Aeroblast right there. And get the Earth Power. I'm not sure how much damage that's going to do. Okay. About a third. And I think this KO'd last time. Boom! There's the KO. Comfey goes down. And Lugia's looking pretty good. And he goes into Galvantula. Okay, so my answer to Galvantula last time was to use Fire Fang. So it's probably better I just protect this turn. He is more than likely going to go... No, I don't. You know what? I'm not even going to protect. I'm going to switch into Director again. Director will make sure I don't take that much damage, and I'm going to get an Aeroblast into Medicham. That is the play. This will minimize the damage that Lugia is going to take by 25%. Because I know he's going to double up on this. I know he's going to try to go for a Thunder. And he's probably going to use like Rock Slide or something. Okay, so there's the Thunder. And how much damage is this going to do? It's quite a bit. That was actually quite a bit. Okay, he goes Fire Punch. And Director staying above half. And there's the Aeroblast. This should get the KO. Boom! Medicham goes down. Alright. Proving again that I am much better at doubles than I am at singles. I am so much more comfortable in this format. And with these defensive Pokemon that I'm playing with, I love what I have to play around here. And okay, I gotta go for... I'm just gonna go with a Heal Pulse into Lugia this turn, not go for the Follow Me. So he goes Flash Cannon, and Director goes down. Okay, so that's fine. At least I'm getting a chance at getting him with the damage. But that was gonna this is gonna KO now. One HP. Oh my gosh! Get through the Paralyze, and I get through the Paralyze too. Oh my goodness! That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that just happened. I cannot believe that just happened. Oh my gosh. That's so awesome. Yeah, he's in trouble now. I can use Trick Room, and that's going to offset his Pokemon. And with who he's got left, Mawile can... You know, I'm not even going to switch into Mawile. I'm going to bring in Araquanid. Araquanid is the sacrifice here, basically. This makes sure that I'm not going to take as much damage. He ended up going for the Bug Buzz instead. And we are golden. Trick Room's now going to make me faster than both of these guys. So I am in a awesome situation now. And I'm just going to play a Thunder Wave into Heatran this turn and go for a Liquidation into Galvantula this turn. Even without the Rain Dance, this should probably do a lot. Boom! One hit KO, even without the Rain Dance. And there's the Thunder Wave, paralyzing Heatran. And I know that that's going to basically screw up the entire premise behind the Lunar Dance. Or not the Lunar Dance, the Trick Room. But I needed Cresselia to get the Thunder Wave on Heatran just because it messes up Heatran entirely. And I am going to be good to get this Liquidation, and that is game over. A 2-0 win over the Jolton Joes for my week 2, technically first week of play. That is so much better of a feeling going into that over last night's loss with Justin. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's it right there. I can't say anything bad about that game. My plays were on spot every single time. except for the switch into Kyurem into the stones. I forgot about that, and then with him having priority fairy moves, that screwed everything up. So the weakest Pokemon in the group this time, I think, was Jotunheim, the Kyurem, and he almost didn't get brought in, and he was almost switched out for Deontay, which would have been even more defenses, and that might have been a better thing to do, but Jotunheim did get some good KOs later on, so maybe it was just fine. He was a scary Pokemon to deal with, and with the choice specs, it made him that much harder of a hitter. I think it worked out just fine. And Joe talking to me again as soon as he got the trick. As soon as I got Trick Room up, he knew it was over. Yeah, that was the whole point here on this one. I have a very defensive team. They are all very slow Pokemon, and in a Trick Room setting, they are going to flourish. It is an awesome Pokemon team, and I could not be happier about that Clefairy. It was such a risky thing to even pull him before I've ever even tried it, and so I battled a few times earlier today with him, and it worked out. So everybody, thank you for watching our startup of Season 4. I hope you're just as excited to watch these as I am about playing these. It's going to be great. If you guys have any questions, hit me up with some messages. If anybody wants to get involved, always hit me up. And so, yeah, this has been Jay Queza, and we will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.